Alright, YouTube, a little bit of a project going on here. I've got my micro crawler, my high roller. I'm going to tidy up this wiring work a little bit. So what I want to do here is just shorten up these wires, make it nice and tidy. So I have this soldered onto the motor, so that's why I can't really take it out unless I took the transmission with it. So I'll shorten those wires up probably by a good inch. So, okay, I got my wire cutters, cool. So let's see, soldering iron, I went with the pencil tip. It's always important. Get some nice solder on your tip. Then clean off the tip. Alright, looks good. So what we need to do here is solder on a JST connector, which I seem to have forgotten upstairs. Okay, there's that lead off. There's that, came right off. Okay, so also with this, come here, cord. We have this cord right here, which I always complain about. So what we're going to do is bridge the connection after we take these wires off, and it'll be constantly on. You won't have to worry about a switch. Okay, so why don't I do that? In fact, I should be able to just rip these two wires off, if anything. There we go. And then just got to put a blob of solder to connect that. Okay. Push it over there. There we go. Looks like we bridged the connection all right. It is, there we go. Okay, then this power cable, actually, why don't we get this LiPo off for one? There we go. Don't need this anymore, but I will verify that it turns on. I know this is very bad. Always have your transmitter. I don't have it with me. Okay. So this way, yeah. And we are still good. It is still on. So it powers up. Good. And then take the battery out. It is off. Awesome, awesome. So the motor lead is these two. Should be able to just bend these off. It's probably best to desolder them, but oh well. There we go, that one ripped off. There we go, there's the other. Okay. Oh boy, I kind of forgot which lead was which. I should have been paying more attention. This sucks. But I can always go upstairs and look at another one. So, but anyway, that short right there looks about right. Be nice and tidy at that length right here. So I'm going to cut it just overlapping. There. There's a good overlap. I need a new pair of wire cutters. No, don't want to cut that. Okay, there's that. Got to get my wire stripper. Okay. All right, there's that. And then we just tin the wires. Very simple to do. There's one. Okay, let's get the servo wire out of the way. There's two. Okay. Clean off your tip. Okay. Can't remember. Negative, positive. Alright, so if we look at this, black is definitely right here and red is right there. So, let's see, how should I hold this? Anyway, I'll try it like that. Probably not the greatest way to do it. There's our negative lead, and we take our positive and solder it on. Okay. There. That is better. Okay. So there we go, nice and shortened up. So there's that. Alright, yep, nice and coming along. Shorten up the battery lead a little bit, so it's a bit long still. Kind of helps to have some solder on the tip sometimes. There's that. And let's shorten that up. Actually, no, we're going to do it both at the same time. Really twitchy hands because I had too many energy drinks. There we go. Alright. Remember, negatives right here, positive right there. Let's shorten it right about there. Okay, because I usually like to have my LiPo mounted right in there. Okay. Alright, there's that. Strip these wires, solder it back on. Should be good to go. Boom. And there. Tin them up. In fact, I don't know. Yeah, we'll tin them. Sometimes I get away with not tinning them. Give them a little twist. But makeshift little bench right there. Okay, well, I guess that didn't really work. So we'll just do it over the newspaper. All right. I'm actually a lefty, so let's see if I can do it this way. Should be able to. There. Awesome. That is on. Nice and soldered up. This is so awkward. I can't figure out which way I want to do this. Okay. And that is on. I'm gonna verify that it all functions. Plug everything back in. So let's see, this ESC goes to throttle. Thinking goes this way? No, definitely this way because there's a notch. And then we get steering right here. All right, now we have it on crawler, which is good. Moment of truth, make sure that everything all works. And that is going forward, reverse. Okay, so that's good. Definitely looks a lot cleaner, a lot tidier. Still kind of a long distance for that lipo, and we bridge the connection right there, so it's constantly on. All right, cool. So I tidied it up, and it definitely looks a lot nicer. Probably we'll put a thing of electrical tape. Actually, nah, it should be all right. But yeah, that definitely looks a lot nicer. It's gonna fit under the body a lot easier. So onto this one, we have to get the JST connector. Dang it, I forgot it upstairs again. But anyway, what we could do is, you know what? I'll just leave it at that. I don't really feel like screwing around with shortening up these wires, although it could use it. So I will just show you soldering on the JST connector. So I'll be right back. All right, guys, so I touched it up. I shortened these motor wires as well, so it looks a little nicer like that. I should really go and get the body to show you guys, but there's going to be like a 180 mile lipo that just slides right under in there. Actually, that could actually work right like that. And then we still have power. I know this is bad to do without a receiver, but I don't have one currently with me. So anyway, why don't we take this out onto the little crawler course that I've been working on. So I'll be back in a second. All right, guys, so I've been working on this. This was a failed project from a couple of years ago, but I'm looking to rebuild it and make it a little bigger. So I'm just gonna test it out. Dang it. I know it's possible. Oh, and I got my tire stuck, completely stuck. We still got to work on center of gravity for this. Alright, lipo's done. Thanks for watching, guys.